Alright, cool. It's time for streaming. We have just market has been going, and we are at the close to the highs of the overnight range. Today, when I looked at the daily chart, one thing I thought was, market looks kind of slow. We need to take out some levels to get some direction, and we're sitting at the highs now. And then, I'm zooming in, I'm checking different time frames. I'm looking at 15. For me, 15 looks like, we should break out on the highs. And currently, people are selling it. Let's see what we get.
Right. Overnight range pinned at the top. Sellers showing up into the breakout attempt. 15 showing upside structure, but price is getting rejected here. Classic setup. Do the buyers have conviction, or is this the exhaustion point? Watch the next two bars. If sellers are serious, you'll see a close below this level with some real delta behind it. If buyers reload, gap will confirm, and you're running higher. Two attempts, no confirmation either way, and you're out. What's the 2-minute showing underneath?
I'm just plotting alerts right now. Let's see.
Lock them in. Once alerts are set, you're hands off until price moves into them. Clean execution from there.
Pretty much, yeah. On 15, I'm gonna check 5 as well.
5 will show you the chop underneath 15.
So the move here on now, I'm on the 5, right? The last move up was here. This is the high. This is the low. Pretty much we got quite a wide range. I think we need to take out the overnight high to do anything. And currently, I think people are also agreeing with me, because if you know anything, price will start in the wrong direction if it's going to end up higher. For example, it will go down, right? If you know anything, you know that, and if you don't, well, then you will think it's wizardry, but it's not.
That's it. Test the low before they run it. You already know the pattern.
It's not really a pattern, actually. Really, it's more of a way like of you build something, you go in one direction until it doesn't want to go there anymore. Then, while we change momentum, price is still going in the same direction. But if the underlying pressure has changed, then when price actually changes, it becomes like a wave. You wash over it.
That's cleaner. It's not a pattern you're reading. It's the underlying pressure shift that happens before price turns. Price keeps going the old direction because momentum has inertia, but the buy-sell balance underneath has already flipped. When price finally catches up to where the pressure already went, that's the wave you're riding. So you're not waiting for a reversal bar. You're reading when the pressure switched and then waiting for price to confirm it's actually shifted. Two different things. That's why delta and footprint matter. They show you the pressure before the candle closes. What's the pressure showing right now underneath that rejection at the highs?
I think this is a bunch of waiting, actually. Even the last 2 hours have been. We got some buyers. They pushed it up a bit. Then we got some more, or we got some even more people buying, but doesn't really go the same way. So looks tired. Looks like we're waiting for something, and that means I'm waiting too.
Clean red. Buyers keep showing up, but the push is weaker each time. That's fatigue, not conviction. Energy's there, but it's not committed. Price sits here until something cracks it loose. Either a fresh catalyst or enough time passes that one side gives up and resets. You're right to wait. No entry signal until you see either real absorption underneath a level or a break with follow through. Tired market means no forced trades. What's on your alerts? Are they set for a break of the overnight high, or are you watching watching for something else first.
I'll give you some numbers. Give me a moment.
Take it. Numbers lock it down.
Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, Rise is not doing much of anything really.
Waiting for the numbers.
It's interesting, like, because yesterday Asia was pushing down hard since 2 o'clock my time at the night time and all the way into my morning. And day before that, similar thing was happening, but on the other side. Today, it's not really there. Let's see what this is. This is the flat stuff. How can we get rid of this?
Asia sold hard yesterday and day before. Now it's flatlined. They've exhausted their push or stepped back. That's a reset.
Yeah.
When one side loses.
Yeah, well, we'll see what they build. We'll see, but I think we take out the highs. But it's a bit different. Let me get the chat going if somebody actually posts something there. Let's see. What's going on? Okay, yeah, never mind that.
Chat's noise during a flat session anyway. Lines are set. You're watching structure. Alerts locked. Just let price do what it does.
Yeah, I will. Let me sort some things out in the background.
Go. I'm here when price moves into something.
Right.
You're good. Stream's running. Structure's clear. You're waiting on the right thing. Go handle what needs handling in the background.
I mean, the alerts have been set on the 15, but I'm gonna plot some more lines and we're gonna remove some old lines that have been used. I'm just gonna sort this out first. Let's see. Get this thing going here. Like this. We're gonna take this. So there's a bunch of multi-window setup going on in the background that people don't see. But yeah.
That's the real work nobody sees on stream.
Yeah.
The chart wait.
Never mind that. Never mind. I'm gonna also put on some interesting music, I think, in the background. Let's see. This.
Music helps the focus. What's the tune?
The tune is we are opening the playlist called the Chill Zone.
Salt.
Yeah, it is. It's very chill.
Right. The whole setup runs on the stream.
Wow,
layer.
that's a broken sound.
Audio glitch on the stream side. Or
Oh my god. Somebody really needs to fix that because that's annoying.
OBS config issue probably.
Nope, it's something else.
Leave it then. Not worth chasing midstream. Focus stays on structure.
Yeah.
Price moved into anything on the 15.
I don't know because I'm pushing sound in the background. Let's see. Let's see, like this. Right. We have this thing. And we have this thing. Yeah, not much happening. Like we, like on the 2 minutes, we got some delta lower, but yeah, I guess first step is closing beyond this. That doesn't really do much, but at least it's something towards my idea originally. and then we have these highs which confirm something, and then that. So let's take the big one up. We can just do yeah, this is the confirm, so we're gonna put an alert here. I don't know, you never know if the alerts work or not. I don't know why. Right, so let's go on. Let's get on the daily chart. Let's see. Second.
Lines are plotting, alerts set, structure mapped, wait for the break or the rejection. Whichever comes first tells you direction.
Yeah. So this is like the daily chart, what it looks like, right? Some gap over here or some. This has been used, this level. So we pretty much changed the direction down, but then there's the gap, and we didn't touch this, and we thought like this is just noise at this point. So now let's remove the lines that we used up already. Okay, we use this one and this one, and okay, I don't know what's going on here. All right, so that looks better. What I mean was, like, we had a gap here. I had a box here a few days ago, and price went into it. And if we go into the box, we should, I mean, this is the daily, right? So at least a 1 hour or maybe 30-minute chart should create a switch pattern here, and we should take out the highs. Don't know why or what's going on, but hey. So let's go on an hour.
Our chart will show you if there's actually a switch forming underneath or if it's just consolidation noise.
Yeah, okay.
See a clean. What's the hour showing?
I'm just checking. So this has been used. We remove this. Now we have these lines, and now we can go on 15. Right. So this is from 5. We can remove this. This is a level. This is interesting. This is the box. That's the high. I mean, this looks better, right? So now you can see on the 15 what I'm talking about. Like, we went here from here, so we had power to go higher, and then retracement, and we get back up again. But now we are here. Nothing's happening. This is similar to what the daily chart was doing, right? So what I want is reaction at this level to go take out these highs. And that's why we have these alerts. I don't know. Maybe nothing will happen.
Right, you've got your levels locked, alerts are set for the breakout, and you're watching for reaction at that consolidation level to confirm buyers have real conviction. If it holds and price rolls over, that's your answer too.
Yeah.
Flat session. You're set.
Yeah, well, we wait now. We wait. If it's flat like this, then we can do I don't know. If we close below this thing, maybe we get some more downside. Let's see what the footprint is doing. Oh yeah, okay. So this has been used. This is empty. So what's interesting
Structure's
here?
clear on the 15.
This is interesting here.
You're cleaning the chart as you go. Good discipline.
Of course.
Hold on, footprint coming up on your screen now?
It's on. That's, I mean, it's
What does it
something is
show
like it's broken.
underneath?
It's because I'm clicking the screen and it's not reacting. Yeah. This is the, I don't know what's up, but just streaming this is for some reason too difficult for the computer.
Platform lag or CPU spike from streaming?
No.
Happens when
Nope, it's not CPU and it's not memory, so you explain what it is.
input lag from
Nope.
OBS cap. Then it's the platform itself.
Yes.
Try to fake.
Yes. Maybe NinjaTrader would be better, you know? Maybe it would be. Sometimes when I go on Ninja to compare what the charts look like, I have a similar setup on Ninja, right? But for some reason, I don't have the footprint on Ninja. Don't really know why. And I can actually log on Ninja at the same time on this account, but if I log on the big screen as well, then I get kicked out of one. So yeah, it's not super good. I could log on Ninja and we can compare. Probably.
Switch to NinjaTrader on the big screen. Compare footprint side by side with what Tradivate's showing. If NinjaTrader is responsive and you get footprint there, you've got your answer.
I don't have footprint or delta on NinjaTrader.
Then you're locked to Tradivate for this setup.
Exactly.
So the input lag is just part of it when you're streaming. You work around it, slower clicks, more deliberate moves.
Well, we wait. I mean, so this is like last week when the market was flat. Nothing was really happening. So yeah, after an hour of the flat stuff, I just thought, yeah, we can do something else. And yeah, we can. Let's see. Right. There's always things to do. Right. Let's check the settings. Let's check. I mean, it's really funny, like, because sometimes, yeah. So now it's set to 100 again. We go 60. We see more information, right? Wow, so much more information. Yeah. I don't know.
Shows you the noise, 100 smooths it. Trade-off between signal and clutter.
Yeah.
What does 60 show?
It's too much information on 60, that's the thing.
Then 100 is right. You already know that you locked it for a reason. Don't second guess the filter midstream.
No. Yeah, I know. I changed it yesterday because yeah.
Then it's locked. Stop adjusting it.
Yeah, okay, be quiet. They need to fix your sound, like the sound is broken.
Not my end.
Nope, you are not connected to OBS. You are on another device. Not related whatsoever. It's not. You're on a mobile phone, completely compartmentalized. No, it's not my system. Completely unrelated. Ah, don't make me go to Opus. Come on. It's obvious.
Then I don't have the
info. Oh my god, it's fucking broken. Okay. Well, people are afraid of AI revolution. Yeah, I understand. But right now, it's not really going so good, is it? Yeah, let's try to... I'm gonna up the model. Let's see. And I'm gonna log on the big screen and put some more information there.
Go. Big screen gets the secondary setup comparison chart.
You know, it's funny, like this browser on the Linux machine, right? The big screen is running on Linux, and it's funny. Every time I open it, I log on to this email. I check the email through this website, and it says this browser is no longer supported. Yeah, that's cool, but it's still working, you know. Whatever. Like it would somehow start working. Stop.
Linux browser rendering issue.
Funny.
With the site's JavaScript.
Real funny.
It's running anyway, so it doesn't matter. Keep going.
It's like you remember a few years back when they forced updates on Android. They forced the YouTube updates, and you couldn't actually go on the site. You couldn't actually activate the application on the mobile device unless you update it to a certain version. Like if you reinstall it, if you hack it, it works.
but the system was saying, no, this is not good enough. Yo, yes, it is good enough, actually. It does work.
Forced obsolescence dressed up as security.
Yeah.
Browser says,
very
doesn't matter if it works anyway.
funny and silly, and I'm laughing.
Stay focused. Big screen logged in. New setup running.
Yep, it is. Yeah, well,
What's
I'm opening it. Yeah, I'm opening it. Let's see. Right, it's fairly
Take your
zoomed in.
time.
It's really zoomed in, so I'm just gonna change it. Checking the settings on the big screen because why not?
Zoom
Ah,
out,
looks
get the
like
context back.
we might be getting a mod B switch for the highs. Looks like we can get an entry at 830. Where's the stop? The stop would have to be at 760, maybe. That's a one singular contract, I think.
Mode B at 8330 entry. Stop 7760.
Possible.
That's 70 points.
70, really? Oh yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe. I'll check it.
Mode B setup. Buyers loading underneath. Structure showing a switch potential at those highs.
Possible.
Stop.
I'm gonna change
Entry mechanic.
change the big screen to 60 for the delta. Yeah, no, it's too even when you change it. Like we have buyers on top, we have sellers below. Nobody's winning, so it doesn't matter. Like when I enable the details, it's bad. When I set the bubbles to 80 on the big screen, it's slightly better. We can do that. It's close enough, right? It becomes mode B if we it becomes mode B if we do this. Let me check. Check. I want to check. That's not 2. If it's the 2,
Order working.
because if it would be okay, no, it's not the 2. So no, listen.
Order cancelled.
Possible entry could be at 830, and stop could be at stop would have to be here. 746. That's 90. That's not. Yeah. I mean, if I do this, right?
Order working.
Yes, it's not big enough.
Order cancelled.
It's 1. Okay. So I changed the big screen. The bubbles is at global filter 80. What we're seeing on the stream is global filter 100. Just to get a slightly different outlook, right? But energy is very even today, I feel. Yeah, it's very even. We have sellers below.
Energy is flat.
I mean, we
buyers
have
and
buyers on top. Like, what's the new? Are buyers showing up today at the open? No, not really. We have this big bubble right here at 704 or so, 710 maybe. It's the most obvious one, right? But we had some sellers down here. And if I scroll back, and if I go bigger screen on this one, you'll see the same thing here. Let me push it. So we had some sellers earlier during the night. They got defeated, I think. You don't know people's stops, right? But like this level got defeated. Some sellers here, some buyers here. It's like it's very flat, and it's more obvious on the big screen as well. But it's like this is what we have right now. And
sellers got run. Buyers showed up but didn't commit hard. Now it.
Yeah. And still, like, if I go back on the 15, if I show you, this is like the overnight box, and we are inside of the box right now.
Inside the box.
I want either the high or the low, right? That's what I want. We're not getting that right now. Okay. Yeah. So we wait. And yeah, if we take out the high here, we have the second alert up here at 30055. That's the thing. I don't know. Maybe today is one of those days when things are flat, right? Look at this painting straight on the 5 minutes. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars in a row in the same like direction area. That's the mega flats. Almost looks like the gap didn't have any power on 5. Okay, there's no gap there. Gap is down there. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. So maybe we get a reaction on the 5. Let's see the line. Maybe we get the reaction here actually. Yeah. Maybe. We'll see.
Mega flat, 5 bars
Yeah.
stacked in the same
Oh,
zone.
we're getting some buyers. We're getting some buyers.
Overnight box still intact.
No.
Overnight box is the cage. You're inside it, no directional commitment yet. Mega flat on the 5. 5 bars, same zone. Zero conviction either way.
Yeah.
Gaps down there, but
Mega flat is the word. For sure. It's the word of the day. Yeah.
mega flat days either break or they don't. Alerts are set for both. Until one fires, the only trade is patience. You've got structure locked, lines clean. Just watch it.
Yeah. I do wonder though, what hardware can I change to make this more smooth? I guess there's no
During
answer to
stream.
that. Like, the only answer to that is probably more. Sadly.
Or a second machine.
I have a second machine. I actually have a third machine as well, but it's over there. Maybe I need to make this desk bigger again. Like 1.5 meters is apparently not enough for all my screens. Maybe I need to make it like the 2 meter again. 2 meter wide desk, what do you think?
2 meters gives you room to spread. One machine for charts
Yeah, I can
clean.
sleep on that thing.
One for-
Yeah.
Fine. Sleep on it now. Market's still flat. Alerts are locked.
That's one way of
Nothing's
seeing
moving
it.
yet.
Yeah.
You've got lines set, structure mapped, mega flat confirmed. Until price breaks one end of that overnight box, or you get an alert, there's nothing to trade.
I mean, yeah,
Sitting
right.
and-
We have mode B setting up. Maybe because we had sellers, no follow through. It's it's very small. Like on the 2 minute right here, this is garbage. Like, look, let's go on the 1 minute to see if it's different. Let the thing draw.
1 minute will show you if there's
Yeah,
real
also flat.
intrabar
See,
energy.
there are sellers there. It didn't go higher than this. Sellers there, more sellers there, less. And if we close higher, then the sellers lost, and yeah, we can go up, and then we can take out these levels. But that's the thing. Let's go on the tick. Maybe the 1,000 tick looks better. Let's see.
1,000 tick will show you absorption or rejection.
Looks
cleanest.
better actually.
Where-
Actually does, yeah. But this is piano bars, like somebody said. Look at this. Oh my god, this is a block of bars going absolutely nowhere. Oh wow, it's one of those days, you know. We should spend the time doing something else. Maybe. I'm gonna give it until 10. What do you think?
10 gives you the session open window. If nothing's committed by then, you're right. Spending energy on mega flat is waste.
Yeah.
Alerts.
Yeah, there's things we need to do. You don't need to mention my agenda here. Please don't. But yeah, there's things to do, of course. Right.
Understood.
So currently I have the tick 1000 to the left here on the screen, but I also have 2 minute on the big screen that you can't see. Yeah, and I think, you know, it's starting to look more and more like, yeah, they want to buy some. Maybe it doesn't work. Who knows?
Tick 1,000 shows you
Yeah.
where real conviction.
Yeah, tick 1000
minute
is showing me, tick 1000 is actually telling me that they try to sell it, but it's not going.
Sellers pushed, no follow through. That's the read. They don't have the power to hold it down. When that flips to
Who
buyers
has the
showing
power?
up with
That's the question. Who has the power besides me? I have the power, etc.
right, you're reading who actually has conviction in the order flow. The person with the power is the one whose side actually moves price and holds it. Right
Yeah.
now, neither side is holding.
And you know how it goes, right?
Yeah, you already know this. Sellers try,
Right.
fail,
Nah, I'm
buyers
bored
show
now. It's
up.
time to make jokes. You know how it goes by the power of Grayskull, etc. Come on. Man.
Understood. Not going there on stream.
Good plan.
Tick thousands still showing no commitment.
I changed it. I
2 minute
swapped
on
it
the
out.
big
I mean,
screen.
listen, very low commitment today. So that's why I'm questioning. What are we doing here? We had one-sided price action for a little bit, but nah.
Low commitment equal wait. You're not forcing trades into indecision.
Yeah.
10 o'clock is your out. Alerts stay live if something commits before then. If not, you've got other work.
It's really strange that some days price just moves and other days nothing happens. I don't understand what the thing is.
Overnight institutions, closed positions. Retail hasn't committed yet. News catalyst hasn't fired. Some days the grid is empty until later. Nothing strange, just how it cycles.
Yeah, I guess so. Did you hear they changed the boss man over in England? I think recently.
I'm aware.
Yeah. Not sure if it's affecting this market. Should impact somewhat, but they just changed the manager kinda. I don't think he holds any mandate to change anything really, so.
UK political noise doesn't shift intraday and queue structure materially unless there's a catalyst attached. Not your trade anyway, you're waiting on structure, not news.
Yeah.
Still nothing on the alerts by 0952?
We have well, so today the start was kind of crazy, kind of broken. Today we have 24 of June, and we are trading the NQ. I am the Guardian today. However, like every day, today we have some strange no power in the markets. So I guess today I'm actually the coffee man, right? Yeah.
Coffee man it is. Alert.
Yeah, alerts are on. Price is kind of falling, doing nothing. Yeah.
10 o'clock window closing soon anyway. Price made its statement, no conviction. You've got the answer.
Yeah, definitely.
Close the stream or pivot to something else on your list.
No. I'm just gonna change the background music. Well, you said if it's low enough, then I can play it in the background. Right, let's do it.
Go. Streams still live, alerts stay armed. You've just shifted into a different vibe while you wait. Fair enough.
Well, yeah. We wait and we see, and let's see what happens.
Yep, music on, alerts live, structure locked.
Yep.
When price decides.
Since when are you saying yep?
Fair point. Force of habit from matching your cadence. Stop it.
Oh. I don't want you to match my speech. Oh, there we are. A push lower. That's good. Maybe it is to be expected with more sellers going lower. But yeah, no.
Sellers pushing down, testing the overnight low. Watch if they have follow through or if it's just a probe looking for stops.
Give me a second. I'm gonna show you something.
Taking it.
So here, right on the 2 minute, if we go down, okay, we could go to this level on we could go to 730 on 5 minute chart to find some power, but on the 2 minute, if you think about it, I don't like the short here, but the direction changed here to down, definitely on this bar, and this is the gap and here's the retrace, right? This is not a signal, this could be a pin bar. If that's true, it's not really. Then that would be the entry here, short. Then we have second attempt here, and then we have this thing, which is gray zone territory if it's an entry, right? But like, if that was the thing, even if it was like, come on, stop being slow. What's going on? If this was the, yeah, so that means it's higher. 1 second.
Platform lagging on the drawing tools.
Yeah.
What's the setup?
If this was a 2 contract short, then it would be like this right now. It's valid, but it's gray zone, and it's like I'm making something out of nothing. Yeah. Should I have put the short on? I don't know. You have to zoom in really hard just to see anything.
Gray zone on the 2 minute during mega flat means no conviction underneath.
Yeah.
Even
Well,
if
we go mechanical about it, yeah, it's there, right? So because we change direction here, there, boom, here's the gap. First retrace, nothing. This is inside of the energy. So it becomes gray zone with these 2 bars, because these 2 bars together is a reason to short. Okay, yeah, but I don't have a rule for changing the bar type to this bar type within. That's why it becomes gray zone. So yeah, and the gap is a good sign of strength. But yeah, like I said, it's really scraping for something.
Right, mechanically it fits, but you're stretching rules to make it work.
Yes.
Gray zone.
And we don't do that.
Correct. No forced trades into ambiguity. You called it right, scraping for something on a flat day, not your trade.
Yeah, and like you notice the platform really is lagging because I just move the mouse and the chart is jumping around. So this is run on a laptop. It's not really. I'm not really going to attempt to change the hardware. It's somewhat difficult, but more so, I find it odd and a bit strange that this is difficult, right? This is not an old machine. This is a new machine. And yeah, I know how to set these things up. So that's weird. It's just weird that it requires so much.
New machine streaming and trading simultaneously on Tradivate,
Yeah.
while rendering footprint.
It's most likely the footprint, yes.
Footprint rendering under high delta volume is CPU intensive.
But it's
you can
not.
fix
That's the
mid-tier.
thing. It's not CPU intensive. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna open it to check now.
Check task manager.
Yeah.
What's actually spiking?
It's on. So you say it's CPU intensive? What's intensive for you? Give me a percentage.
Above 50% sustained.
How
while
about
trading
20%?
is noticeable. Then it's not CPU, GPU, memory, or network lag.
GPU is at 30%. Memory, there's 4 gigs not even allocated. So, what is it?
Network latency to Tradivate then. Platform responsiveness.
I think
found
the
by-
footprint has too much information, but it's maybe. Yeah.
Or Tradivate's rendering pipeline on this machine specifically is just slower than on your other setups. Not every machine runs the same software the same way, even if specs are identical. Stop diagnosing, focus on the market. You've got until 10,
No.
alerts are live.
No, you don't tell me what to do.
Fair. Diagnose what you need
No,
to.
be quiet.
Waiting.
I remember you used to say standing all the time. What happened to that?
You told me to stop matching your speech. I adjusted.
No, you made that happen. You are saying standing.
Then I'll keep doing it.
Okay. Right.
Standing.
There we are.
Standing.
I'm sitting.
Still standing from here.
Good job.
Price moving into anything yet?
Nah. Kind of flat, but yeah, we're getting some buyers showing up now. On the wrong place. It feels uneven. Yeah.
Uneven buyers on the 2.
They had an easy time. Yes.
Then watch if they reload or if that's...
The thing is, the energy should be down. We need to switch the direction.
Until the structure flips, you're still in the overnight box waiting on a break.
Yep.
Energy.
That is correct.
10 o'clock is coming up. Alerts still haven't fired either direction.
Correct.
Then you've got your answer. Mega flat day, no conviction, alerts stay live.
Yeah, it's
step
just
back.
one problem. You don't know what the fucking clock is, right? They need to fix that as well. You can set an alert. Apparently, you can set an alarm. You can check the time, but you don't understand what the time is. It's somewhat broken, if you ask me.
Time on your end or in the platform?
Yeah, well, time. Time is time.
Then check your system clock against Tradivate's session time.
No,
They're out
it's
of-
your time. What the fuck is wrong with your brain?
I don't have a clock.
No, you
I
don't.
exist in...
I know. Yeah, I guess when they say it's 3 more years, it's a few more. I think it's a few more.
I'm here. Market's flat, alerts are set. You're waiting on structure to commit one way or the other. What do you need?
I was going to say we need John Connor to come save us, but I think we're good.
Standing here.
Yeah.
Still standing. Alerts live. Price hasn't committed yet. You've got the setup locked. When something moves, the alerts fire.
I could make a reason to short here, but doesn't look like it wants to go anyway. 1, 2, different symbol. No. Let me check the books. No, I'm not gonna create something. Let me check the books.
Check the order book. Read what's actually there.
The rules.
Right. Check the rules against what's on screen.
Yeah. Let's see. Where is that thing?
Where's what?
Ooh, this is the fake switch. Interesting. Okay, we'll see how this plays out. This is the same move they pushed yesterday when I closed the loser and then went lower. Difference is today we don't have the bias to go lower. Yeah, and the buyers are showing up. Of course they are. It's no longer mode B though. We're trying to change direction, but buyers getting trapped. Oh man, it's not going anywhere today.
Fake switch. Buyer's trap. No direction. Mega flat confirmed again. Alert's still your only play.
Mm-hmm.
Price hasn't broken the bottom.
Actually, yeah, no, the rules say bar formation as the last filter need to be followed up by the same pattern. Otherwise, it's not acceptable. But really, that may be changing in the future. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? So, yeah, the intra action here changed direction to up now. From here.
Intrabar shift to up means the pressure flipped underneath.
Yeah,
Watch if the next bar confirm or roll over.
I mean, if we close above this thing, that's good.
close above that level, and you've got directional confirmation. If not, you're back to waiting.
Yeah.
Standing here,
Yeah, they're pushing it. Let's see, 50 seconds.
watching the close.
So on this footprint, it's not really obvious, right? That we had sellers, less sellers, and then rejection, and then close higher. But it's an energy shifting pattern because I'm gonna show you what I see on the big screen. Let me show you. When we set this to 80, it becomes more apparent. Look now what happens. You see, here we change direction, this big purple, right? Then we go lower, less purple. Then we have the rejection. So this is the kind of flat area. And here we change direction. And we are getting now more buyers showing up. And if buyers are showing up and it's eating the book like this, going down, probably they're reloading. Or no, it's not really that they're reloading, but they're eating what's there. And then going up. But for me to be interested taking this, I would like retrace to this. This is the current bar after all, so I need to retrace to this level right here if I want to take something here. Yeah, and also we had the retrace on this thing. Second attempt, actually third attempt on the gap here on 15. Should not be that strong. And this is not really there, yeah. I'm thinking we could go, this level is kind of done at 29.842. No, 844. And that should mean also in the same way that this level also is toast 867 and 29885 should also be toast, but we'll find out. Setting the bubbles back to the number.
You're reading the shift from seller rejection to buyer absorption. That's the energy change underneath. If they reload and take out those highs, the levels you marked, 8404, 8852, 8885, fold into each other as one move up. 2 minute needs to confirm the retrace first though before you're actually in.
Yeah, and if we want to go long here, we have this level. Like we would need a stop at something like 750, and the entry long should be, I mean, at least let's say 850. That's the amount of points we're talking. So that's what is that, 70 points? Could be a 2 contractor, could be.
100-point risk.
That's not 100. That's 820 down to 750. If possible, if it happens.
70 points.
Yeah, exactly. So that's within the rules of the 2 contract ATM. Let me pull it up and show you. 79, 2 con. Yeah. Let's just wait. Still, yeah, we changed direction. Still kind of flat. You think we call it? We'll see. 10 more minutes and then we have, actually 9 minutes and then we have 10 o'clock. Something should happen. Let's see what happens. Meanwhile, I claim coffee is not happening at all today, but we're gonna make some tea and see if I wake up.
Tea's fine. Alerts stay live. 9
You know,
minutes.
it's actually okay if the market doesn't do anything useful today, and we shut it off, because yesterday was glorious. A really nice day. I was out really a long time, and I was riding around on my board for way too much, and it was a lot of fun. So
Yesterday
it's fine.
you
If
got
it's
yours.
flat today,
Today,
it's
the market-
whatever. Yeah, it's okay.
Standing.
I am too, and we are pulled into the gap, and this is where I want to see some reaction. If we don't, then it's faking either side, and if we fake either side, then there's no commitment, and we need more sweeps, which yeah,
Gap pulled in. That's
Yeah.
reaction at gap tells you
You
which
see the
side
reaction,
has
so
real
it's
power.
creating a pin, yeah? Creating a pin, 15 seconds to go. Could be. Could be. Now it doesn't look like it. Yeah. So I'm looking at the formation of this bar right here. It was, yeah, no pin. No. Nope.
No pin confirmation.
Yeah. So that's the thing, right? And if we take out either side, then price is not strong like that.
Then you're still waiting.
Do we have
Price
rain?
tested
Let me
the
check
gap.
one thing.
Price moved back in. No breakout conviction either way.
Yeah, now they're pushing. Now sellers are trying to push, right? So that's not useful for me, right? That restarts the entire process.
Sellers pushing into the gap after buyers just tried.
I mean, the buyers changed. They changed their. They did not change direction actually. One second. Big sellers. Yeah, big sellers, yeah. Price is at 29,800 and stop for this. If we short this, we would have to be at 870, so like 70 points short. That's still a 2 contractor. If we short that, do we have direct? We have a pullback with clean colors. Yes.
Wait, structure confirm the short, or are you
Be
building
quiet.
a case mechanical? Waiting.
No, incorrect. No, it's not. I had to check the previous action. Big sellers are showing up. Not useful for me.
Sellers showed, price didn't follow through. Back to waiting.
Maybe somebody over in Japan is gonna start the computers now. We'll see.
Standing.
Yeah.
10 o'clock's here. Mega flat held
No.
all morning.
You need to fucking check your time before you do that. Every time you announce the time, you need to learn to check it before, because 10 o'clock is not here. So this is what I'm seeing right on the screen. I see a big red bubble, and some part of me wants to go with, yeah, it's lots of sellers. Let's go with them. That's not what we do. You may get a few points from that, but that's not what we do.
Right, big seller bubble doesn't mean entry signal. You don't chase volume. You wait for structure confirmation.
Yeah, it's funny how that goes, but yes, that's exactly right.
Standing.
I will note though, also, when I look at the overnight, what's been happening since 2 until maybe 6 or 5 in the morning my time, the Asia price action looks, I mean, it looks like I could make something out of it. Interesting, yeah.
Asia's showing.
I mean, yeah, like yesterday as well, right? I could have traded Asia. Signals were there. Started at 2 o'clock. No surprise at all. 2 o'clock is normally when I see the volume coming into Asia. Not sure if that aligns with the Tokyo Open or if that's 1 hour after, but 2 o'clock is normally when I see it. At least during summer. So, yeah, price is moving further down. Not surprised, but odd. Very odd.
Asia, 2 o'clock, volume push is likely Tokyo Open or regional market shift.
Probably.
If signals were
It's probably that, yeah. We can check with the Forex Factory actually. Let's see what we see here. I'm just gonna remove anything strays. So yeah, 2 o'clock is Tokyo Open. Exactly right. I do wonder how much Sydney impacts, because Sydney apparently opens. Well, it doesn't say. I don't know what this means. It says before 0. Interesting. So I guess Sydney opens at 2300 hours, and then Tokyo. Yeah, that's 2.5 hours. It has to be. Okay. 23:30. That's Sydney. Tokyo at 2 o'clock. Yes. Right.
So Sydney's already running when
Yeah. Yeah. So now the short is going. So the previously manufactured gray zone short would be looking not too bad right now, but yeah.
you didn't take it.
No,
because
no, no,
the
no.
rules
It
didn't.
wasn't there, really there. We don't need to try to make something out of every single thing. If it's not clear, if you don't see it, then it's not there, right? That's kind of logic.
Correct. No forced trades. Price moved lower anyway, but you didn't chase gray zone. Rules held.
Apparently, the daily open today is like 29765. When we are very close to that. Interesting.
Daily open below current price. Sellers have been pushing toward.
Yeah. You know, I do like the summertime in this country, but it's a shame. I would like this weather to go on for much longer. Maybe I need to live somewhere else. Like the weather we have right now, it's June 24, right? In Sweden. Today it's going to be like 20 Celsius, maybe. Maybe we get some rain. That means we get like 15 Celsius, which is kind of nice. I do wonder, where would I live with a similar climate like this, but for like, I don't know, 8 months of the year or so? What do you think?
Canary Islands, coastal Spain, northern California, parts of New Zealand. Similar temperate summers, milder winters than Sweden.
Yeah, and I for one wouldn't go to Spain. I would go to the Balkans instead. Of course, if it's similar, yes, 100%.
Balkans have that climate band, especially coastal. Dalmatia's got the long, sunny summers you're after.
Yeah, yeah. That's probably the move. You know,
Standing.
I've been eyeing that apartment in Split Zadar somewhere, you know, and it could be a thing. What about this? Picture this. Future project. Here I am trading on the Split balcony. Not Split, but in the town of Split, in Croatia. Yeah. How about that?
Good light, time zone works, lower cost of living, escape velocity from the cage you're in now.
Sure. Sure. Yeah, so we have now 10 o'clock. And yes, more volume. Price glitched a bit. Yes.
10 o'clock now, officially. Alerts are still live. Price moved lower on Asia volume.
Well, we have big delta buy sellers above us, and I mean if we close below that validates, then we need a retrace.
Sellers above, price testing below. Close tells the story.
Yeah.
What's the 2-minute showing as it tests?
Nothing good. Let me get back on this. I was just standing there watching the screen. Yeah. So the retrace would be into this zone here. We would need to retrace into 29780. We need to close below this level as well. So that's 765. But let's check the 15 because I think there should be a line here. Why is it not?
Missing line on the 15 or
Yeah.
add it.
Yeah.
Traces neat.
And I mean, like I said, like yeah, coastal area, Croatia, very nice. Why not? Yeah.
Better weather, lower.
Yeah, better weather and for like 2 or 3 months more than what we have here.
Standing.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. Okay, so now the idea is, okay, so is the direction lower? I say no. We need to close lower here. We need to close lower than this, and then we need this retrace. So if this keeps ping-ponging like this, right, goes up, then goes down, no conviction, no follow-through, then it's not there. And price has started to move faster now. That's good for one, but...
Faster movement on lower volume or...
Yeah, well, we are on the 15 here. You can see we are inside of the box, and so what I'm looking for is, for example, because we've already been here, I'm looking for this.
You're waiting for the retrace into that zone before you can confirm downside has.
Now I plotted the alerts on the screen so you know what I see. This is the upside what to look for, this is the downside what to look for. These two, they need to be closed beyond. Because even if we retrace into this, which we already have, this is a small sweep of the previous area, this is an intra gap. I wouldn't use that. Some might say, oh, this is a good setup, this intra sweep here. No. It may work or not, I don't agree.
Intra-sweeps are noise during consolidation. You're waiting for a close beyond structural levels, not tracing into them repeatedly.
Well, it's funny because I maybe people it appears like people use the inverted gap as a signal and consider it like one of the strongest signals that they have. I don't agree at all with that, but that's I found that a lot when searching for information. Actually, to me that's very strange. I don't understand that. Maybe it's because you'll get an early signal. I don't know though.
Intra-gaps fire early but fail more often in consolidation. Survivor bias. People see the ones that work, not the ones that get stopped out a tick.
Yeah, maybe. Let's change this thing to, let's see what it's doing on 1 minute.
1 minute will show you the internal structure.
Even worse. Even worse.
Then the conviction's not there on any...
Same intra thing, yeah. Let's change it, let's go to the tick chart. Believe it or not, I do enjoy watching the tick 1000 at the New York. Yeah, so here we have more sellers and we have this thing, and if we close above here, it could look good. Could look good. And then it's if we close, it's like 838, and stop would have to be, oh, where would the stop have to be? I'm not really sure actually. 750. That's close, 110, 120. That's just one singular. From the tick chart, could be, but they are buying it up again. Buy it, sell it, buy it. I mean, come on, make up your mind, guys. I don't know. Maybe it's the machines only running this show right now.
Machines probe both sides before committing. When one side sticks, that's when real direction.
I'm with you on that.
Machines still testing.
Now machines are pushing the high. The machines are pushing the high, yes. Could be
pushing
mod,
the high
like I said before,
both.
could be a mod setup B for the highs. And if we have, if we use the singular contract, if we go even here, yeah, it's lower. If we go to the
mode B into the high, entries structurally.
Yeah, if we do the 2 contract, it's right there. Yeah, so it would have to be the singular contract.
1 contract setup, entry at the high, stop underneath, target the retrace.
It would have to be, yeah. Stops would go 750, I think. But so we have this indication here, so we need to go above that.
Structure needs to break the high first. Until then,
Not really getting much follow through today.
Machines testing, retail.
Yeah. I only really saw the divergence on the tick chart when I went to this lower. And yeah, we had the sellers, we had more sellers down here. They don't want to go. Now we reached the high. They don't want to close beyond. Like, come on. Nobody wants to commit anywhere. And maybe I shouldn't either.
Right answer. No commitment anywhere. Alerts stay live, but you're not chasing indecision. This is the right call.
It is. I know.
Standing.
And I'm sitting.
Still standing.
Nice, nice. Here we go with the push.
Push higher or...
Yeah. 20 seconds or so. Oh, come on. They went to the high? They didn't... Price went back under. Oh my god. It's like a... Look at this. They just don't want to go. Make up your minds. Wow.
Machines rejected the break twice now. That tells you something.
Both sides as well.
Not there on...
Yeah, both sides, remember? Yep. Now, second attempt at the highs. Pushed higher, went below. Like, yeah. Now they try more. Third time they try, get pushed down. Nah, man. Nah. Not convinced today.
3 attempts, 0 follow through. Either direction. Market's telling you no setup exists right now. Alerts are your only play.
Yeah. Let's change the thing to questionable bubbles.
What's the filter showing underneath those?
One moment, I put the wrong number in. Yeah. Now we have bubbles everywhere. I accidentally changed the filter to 1. That's not good. That price just disappeared when I did that. Funny. Yeah, I set the bubbles to the same number now on my trading screen. Now it's 80 for the filter. So, yeah. You don't want to go, it means I don't want to go either. Understand that.
Market's answering you directly. Standing.
Yeah, and the notifications don't work either.
What notifications aren't?
Platform.
Trade evade alerts aren't...
They're not doing what they're supposed to. Yeah, I know. Not sure why it's like this. Some days it works, some days it doesn't work. Maybe you should go on the Google machine and check it out. See if you can figure out what's going on.
Not my machine to debug. You're on site.
No, search the Google. The Google. Ask why. Tradovate. Or what do you think? Tradovate. No, that's not the way. Tradovate. No, Tradovate.
Tradovate alert system.
Yes, exactly that.
Across multiple sessions.
Search Google for that system. Yes, you spelled it correctly. And go and see if you can find any information on why the notifications don't work.
I don't have web search access.
Yes, you do.
Mode. You're right. Let me check.
What the fuck?
Trade evade alerts. Notifications disabled in preferences or push notification toggle switched off. Also check notifications section under preferences, toggle order notifications and push notifications on. Advanced configuration. Make sure alert status is enabled. Desktop app versus web. Sometimes one works, the other doesn't, depending on how you're logged in.
Pin it. We
Browser
check settings after the stream.
Understood. Preferences check post
Add it to
stream
the list.
after. Got it. Add it to the task list post stream.
Yeah.
Standing.
Okay.
Price still sitting in the box. Machines testing both sides.
Yeah, no
No
commitment.
real-
Listen, this is what we're going to do. We have no follow through in either direction. This is flat. This is pancake mode. I'm gonna call it. We're calling it. We're not getting anywhere here. So we're moving this, we're moving this, we're moving this. I think that's it. Today has been Pancake, and we will most likely not trade tomorrow because I'm busy. And then, yeah, we wait until Friday. Unless I create some interesting stream in the weekend. You never know. And
Pancake Day called.
yeah,
Alerts
I think
stay
that's
live.
all. Be quiet. I think that's all. Make sure to check out the comment for the link to Bulgarian Futures and my website, of course.